Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Cobblemon Star Academy with myself and the lads. Today we have Lone Wolf, Dance, and Shroom at the start. Lauren will not be here today, Richie will not be here today. I think Jet should be here today. She might not, but she should be here today. We'll see if she gets here or not. And then Dance and Will both told me that they should be here today. But Ditto said that he would probably be here at the start, and he's not. And Will said that he might not be able to make it before stream ends. So, might be a little bit less of us than normal this week, but we're going to have a fun time regardless. So let me get in call with the lads, and let's get going.
That is on the Switch?
On the Switch, you say? Just like you
Legends
are
on
live on air right now. Woo!
Oh my goodness.
I'm not. I can't be here today.
Do you know what I just realized? Because I had to, like, fix a bunch of settings stuff for the multi-stream before we started.
Mm-hmm.
The whitelist is still on, and I have to reset the server to turn it off.
Perfect timing, wow. Do you have the button where if you, like, try to... What is it? Like, there's a mute or something like that messed up your scenes in OBS? Did you fix that?
No, I have not set... Well, I did fix that in Streamlabs before, but I have not set any hotkey buttons in... I'm using OBS through Stream Elements now, and I have not set anything like that up, so I don't have to worry about it.
Okay. So I was asking if there's any, like, fun games on, or fun Pokemon games that are on the Switch/Switch 2, because I do want to eventually, like, mess off of this game, go into one of those. My chat was saying Legends is fun. I don't know if you've messed with that, Legends EA. The trailer looks cool, as well as apparently I love Violet, and now it actually runs.
Oh, you love Pokemon Violet? Well, I mean, you could just play anything then.
That's what someone in my chat said that.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea anything.
I heard that Scarlet and Violet were better than Sword and Shield. You
Correct.
should definitely just jump into Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus, ZA is basically the sequel, not really, or a spiritual successor. They're the same, like, kind of game.
Interesting, okay.
But I played not Legends, yeah. I played Legends of Arceus and enjoyed it as much as I could a Pokemon game, at least. So I would
Okay.
recommend giving it a try for sure. I think it's very fun. I think you'd like it. You could get a lot of content out of something like that. Server should be good now. Let's get in there.
No,
If you start,
I'd rather. Can you restart it again just for
Honestly,
fun this time?
bro, if you could just not, that would, like, be perfect, Dance. That would be ideal.
It's impossible.
Now, just to let everyone know,
if you start playing Pokemon and someone tries to get you to do competitive, run.
Yeah, don't do that. We've
Run.
lost Shroom to that too many times.
Oh, okay.
Some people might notice that Shroom's home has been demolished because he missed a week and all he wanted to do was, like, tear it down. I told him that he could tear it down in between streams, so he tore it down.
Yeah.
So that's how that happened.
Fair enough.
I have to get that's right, I have to get a Mega Ring today so I can Mega Evolve this Ampharos. That's what I have to do. Chat, let me know if my audio settings are, like, awful at any point, whether it's Discord or the game or what, because I'm running on all kinds of new settings. Oh, also Lone Wolf is back. He was gone for like 3 weeks, but he's back. Hi, Lone Wolf.
Hi, howdy. How's it going?
Hi, Lone Wolf.
It's going, my man. It's going. Oh my goodness, Chet was actually, like, making a roof. Look at all this progress. Yeah, it's just I mentioned to my chat already, but it's just the 4 of us right now. We should have Jet, Ditto, and potentially Will joining at different times throughout today, but we'll see if they ended up with other stuff or not. Richie and Lauren will not be here today. Come here, you.
Fair enough.
Close those bad boys. I have another leftover. Oh no, I took the leftovers off of my Ampharos. I remember now. Shroom Daver.
Yes.
You and I have a job we have to do today.
Oh, that seems like a lot.
Isn't it always, brother?
Yeah, telling me. Alright, let me put all my stuff away.
Chet says audio sounds good. Cool.
Oh, there you go. That's good.
We'll see if that changes. Sometimes my chat tells me everything's fine, and then I watch back the VOD afterwards, and there are just moments where you literally can't hear me over the game's screeching music, and I get upset. It's at my chat. Hi, Lone Wolf. A lot's going on. You can see mine and Shroom's failed attempt at a bridge over there from the main base. Shroom is making right across there. I'm making here, and I'm also planning on expanding further to, like, the edge of the thing, and I believe I recall you saying that you wanted to be on the other side of that other ravine from Shroom and I, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all yours, buddy. It's all yours. Shroom, we need to make lightning rods and put a bunch of lightning rods up and around the place because a lot of us built out of wood.
I have plenty of copper, so I can do some lightning rods. How many do we need?
I also have quite a bit of copper. I don't know. I don't know anything about lightning rods. Apparently, it's a default Minecraft thing from after my time.
It is.
So, I mean, like, how many do we need? We want to protect, like, the entire ravine, essentially, so I was thinking we would probably set up, like, multiple lightning rods on both sides and try and just make a...
Yeah, they need to be quite high.
How high would you say? Like, higher than... Do they have to be higher than Jet's house to avoid lightning hitting her house?
I
thought
don't
that I
really know
turned this
exactly
off.
how it works.
There's a lot of things that were thought that they were turned off.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. If only Michael were here, he was really good at stuff like this. Will is also good at it, but he just doesn't know the ins and outs of this mod pack specifically, which is totally fair.
And he was
I
out
know
of town.
And he was out of town, which, by the way, because he was out of town, he wasn't able to try and fix anything else from last time. So, if you go to the Nether, there's still, like, pigmen and stuff, and, this moon just makes it where you get more experience, so I'm not gonna bother, but if, like, the shiny moon or whatever comes up, I'm gonna turn us to day immediately to negate it.
Can't wait to catch 15 shiny Pokemon.
I can't wait to execute you.
I thought you were going to say to put my
dream.
fist in your face, because that's typically what you always say.
What did you just say, Dance?
You normally say whenever I, like, make a joke that you don't like, you're like, I can't wait to shove my fist in your face like a punch.
Oh,
You always
okay,
do
yeah,
that.
I definitely thought you said something completely different and was about to call you out on it. But yeah, I do say that sometimes, you're right.
Sometimes, I think it's the thing you say to me most.
Is it most? I feel like I still just
go with
say... I feel like I still just say shut up more than anything.
You say it second most to me.
Alright, well,
Sorry, no, third most. Number 3 is A.
Hey.
Yeah, that's number 3.
Never gets old, man. Never gets old.
Dude, that
Shroom,
should be the name of a card inside of Villainous.
I have been struggling to use this cobbled deep slate for something. Is this finally the time?
What, are you making a roof or for the...
No, for the lightning towers.
It could well be. I'm just smelting down a whole bunch of copper.
Alright, I have some copper already. I think I looked up the recipe. It's just like...
It's just 3
just a
ingots.
line, right?
I have 10 lightning rods on me.
Okay, you probably have enough already then. Do you know how much... Dance might know this more because he's a nerd. Do you know how much, like, range they have? What height they have to be, etc.? Because, like, I assume just throwing a lightning rod in the middle of the ravine isn't going to completely protect every location we have.
No.
He said no, Your Honor. Case, when do you think the Time Stranger demo will come out? I don't know that we're going to get a demo. Did we get a demo for the Cyber Sleuths? Chaos streaming on YouTube. When did this start? Literally yesterday. Chaos, why are these video sessions 30 minutes, but the average game you do is 20 minutes? Did I say seconds? 30 minutes instead of 20 minutes? I just think that it suits Cobblemon better, so that's how I decided to break it up. Diversify the style of content a little bit, you know?
Can't believe you would do that.
Me either, dude. Me either. I'm just trying to get more and more and more into the diversification game these days.
Diversification game. That's a sentence. It makes sense, but like it took me a second to like process it.
Classic dance maneuver.
Oh, it's just a classic dance maneuver. That's what it be sometimes.
Lone Wolf, are you on Pidgeot right now?
Yes. Why?
Okay,
Who's
because
Pidgeot?
your Phantom, who is moving and looking around and I'm trying to punch, is still on top of the main base. There's an Eevee over there? Does anyone in particular want an Eevee? Because if not, I'm gonna catch
Is that a
another
good thing
one.
to have?
It's
I've already got Sylveon, so I'm fine.
It's a very well-beloved Pokemon that can evolve into 8 different Pokemon.
Huh. Should I? I guess I don't have one. That sounds good.
If you don't have an Eevee, then you should probably come get an Eevee and then evolve it into something. It's just you see me on your minimap, right?
I can find it. I just need to.
north
do I have
of
any
you?
Pokeballs on me?
I'm north of you.
I just need to see if I have a Pokeball on me. Or grab one.
Did it go in the cave? It sure did.
Should put these in here.
Oh no, it's the messed up Runagris sprite.
the perfect Runegriff sprite. I've decided. Okay. Where are you at?
I'm right beneath you. If you go a little more north, you're gonna like find a cave like underneath your and Shroom's homes.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, just come in here. I'm right
you're down
next
here.
to it.
Okay.
No, you've gone too far north.
I know. I'm just going down to the cave area because I see it's lower.
No, he's definitely at the wrong
Is
cave.
it not lower?
No, it's not low
Is
at
it-
all.
I think you said it was in a cave. I was looking lower.
Yeah, it is in a cave right underneath your guys' place, but like there is a thin veil of like probably 2 or 3 dirt blocks between this cave and your floor.
All right, then I'll just go right here. I thought it was a lot further. Do have a shovel. Cool. Wow, this was really, really deep. Wow, that was so deep.
Look at all this coal. Where, Dance, where?
See, you're over.
You're such a mess.
Well, I found a cave, and then you. Oh, here you go. Hey.
Hey, yeah, right here. See, I just jumped down from like up there.
Okay.
Anyways, there's the cursed
All
rune grist, and then the Eevee was somewhere. Right? Oh, it's right there.
Wow, that's a
There you
that's a Pokemon. That's my new favorite. Is it a good one? Is Runegriff good?
Shroom, is rune grist any good?
Runerigus is. It's
You
certainly
know,
a
said a different pronunciation than we said. Just to,
He didn't
yeah,
say a
exactly.
different pronunciation. He said the evolution's name, I think.
Oh, you're talking about.
No, is it
Yamask.
just? Is it still just called Yamask?
Yeah, it's just
This is not my-
Galarian Yamask.
Galarian Yamask. Okay, but it becomes Runa Grigus or whatever.
Yes.
Yes.
Is a friend? Is
Wow, what
you
what
want
is
it
this,
in a
Shroom?
friend
You're
ball,
stealing.
right?
You're stealing my flow. Stone bricks, the most common building block in Minecraft.
I
Taking this
know.
From me?
I'm aware.
All right, where's your light? Wait, a minute,
Um,
let's make the before a storm happens. Let's make the lightning rods. Then you can get back to making your home.
So I have 10.
All right. So do
My
you have
God,
any
give me
idea of
two.
like where they should go, or?
I mean, I guess realistically, Jet's probably going to want one on top of her house.
We can leave that to Jet. Let's make one to here. Well, how about like right here? Are you gonna go this far back? What if we made one like here?
I will be putting one on top of my house.
Okay, so your plan is for everyone to just put a lightning rod on top of their house.
Well, no, it means we probably don't have to put one here, because one's going to go on top of mine anyway, but we're definitely going to want to put more around. I mean, it depends on how you want to do it, whether you want to make, like, dedicated builds for it, or we could literally just put one on top of, like, this tall tree.
Okay, well, I don't want to
Did
put
it-
them on trees. I want to make something out of cobbled deep slate. It doesn't have to be super complicated or anything. That,
Okay.
like,
How
stands
would you
out.
feel
in it.
about a couple of tiny floating islands just above? Maybe?
Just a couple of
Possible.
floating... I would rather make, like, a straight-up spire. I think that would look cooler.
Then
Yeah,
have you considered slaying said spire?
Dude, I love slaying the spire. I've been doing that.
You been doing that, chat.
I don't like the way that he said it. He made it weird.
That's no. How did I make it weird?
You just always do.
That's
What
uncalled for.
Depending on how, like, out there you want to get with the build, we could do... Wait, where are you? I've lost you. Oh, there you are.
I can't wait to hear the end of this. I'm so excited.
We'll
Like,
get there. Give him a minute.
we could put sort
Let him
of
cook.
over this part of the ravine, like a bridge with a tower on it, like a sort of gate tower, and build that up. And that would cover this area. Oh, I see where you're going with it. Oh, okay, so it's literally just a tower sort of like that.
This is what I was thinking, so I was just making something to actually be able to see it.
Yeah, no, that works.
And then you just
I
put it
didn't
on
know
top,
how
right?
kind of involved you wanted to get with building something detailed. But if
I mean,
it's just
we
going to
would
be like
try
a
to make
tower
it
box, I mean,
fancier than this, but like the
That
only
would
purpose
work.
here is just to like have... My thought is we just want a repeating like style of thing that serves to keep us safe from lightning. And we can even improve upon it more in the future.
yeah, that can work.
Oh no, the Harvest Moon. No luck on the
Can I
multi-stream this time?
drop
I'm
these
multi-streaming,
two?
live on YouTube and Twitch. The Only Athmos, thank you for subbing at Tier 1 for 19 months, greatly appreciated. Shroom, thank you for subbing for 6 years at Tier 1.
Uh-huh.
6 years of purgatory.
Did
when
you
will it
get
end?
that lightning rod, or did it fall to the ground?
No, I was looking at my chat. I did not get anything. In hindsight, I should have just brought a lightning rod. Do you see Lone Wolf? What is? Look at him down there. Do you see him down there? What is he doing? What is that guy up to? What the wolf doing?
I don't trust him.
Lone
I saw
Wolf.
this little ledge here and thought it'd make a...
Lone Wolf.
Yes?
You've been gone
Yeah?
for like 3 streams. Give us your best wolf roo.
Please don't. Lone Wolf, don't. No, don't do that, Lone Wolf.
Do it. Do it. Ruin Dance's day and make mine. Do it.
Now, why would I make your day,
You
Chaos?
could do a roo
Yeah, let's go, Lone
or
Wolf.
an a woo, like just anything.
Or
Just-
you could do nothing because it's your. You know what? Hashtag your body, your choice.
I will kill Shroom.
that a
I
thing?
will slash kill Shroom for you if you do this one thing for me.
Now, hold on. That is a tempting offer.
I know, right?
Don't know about all that.
Shroom, what are you doing?
I'm looking. I dropped one
Are you
of the
trying to
lightning
find
rods.
the lightning rod you dropped?
I thought I dropped it on top of you, so it'd be in your inventory.
It is definitely not in my inventory unless I'm giga blind.
Check his
Alright,
stream
we'll take-
on YouTube
Oh,
or
there's
Twitch.
here it is. It's right here because there's a beam of light.
Oh, you got it. Okay. Do you want to take
That
all?
wasn't just. That wasn't just
do I
YouTube.
just-
brother.
do I
That
need
was
more than
also
one?
Chat.
Well, depending on how many you want to place. You only need one on top of this, but it depends how many towers you want to build.
Oh yeah, well let's make sure that we're like good on this before we go about making more towers. I just want to like put this at the top now to like see and all. Because again, I don't want to do anything super complex, but I also would like it to be like neat, you know?
Yeah.
Is that all I chat? Is that all I have to do? Is it on now? Is it done?
Yeah, you don't have to power it or anything. You just place it.
Northern, don't push me off. Okay, thank you. I think the main thing I'm debating right now is definitely make it a bit thicker at the bottom here, but do you think it should be more than just one row of blocks, or do you think it's fine?
It's probably fine. I mean, because we're just putting one up there, I don't know how annoyed you'd feel about it, but if you've got like a 2x2, then it's going to be off center at the top.
Yeah,
and
but
then
if we made it thicker, it would have to
3x3.
be 4.
It would have to be three blocks by 3 blocks, and that's taking up resources we don't technically need.
Oh yeah, if we're only putting one up, you're right, it would have to be. Yeah, and that's a lot of cobbled deep slate. I think what I am going to do is just... Well, the other thing we could do is this. Make it a plus symbol, which is 5 up. So many little flowers. I'm thinking just make it a little bit thicker at the bottom here, at least. You
Yeah,
know?
that's cool.
You get some dirt and put under this a bit, so it's a little like... It's not like hanging at that spot that I had.
Yeah, 2 seconds.
Whoa, my goodness, that was right off the edge. Yeah, like, honestly, I mean, this is probably enough. We could actually take out the dirt underneath it and make it one layer more at the bottom. Which do you think is better?
I think it's fun, is it? I mean, yeah, we could remove this layer of dirt and just lower it down, and I think that would be fine, so it's not just on this random bit of hill.
Who would put it on that random bit of hill? What an idiot.
What a digital dummy.
Lone Wolf!
Can't believe you called someone a digital dolly.
Chaos.
I think that works.
Yeah, I'd say that's fine.
Oh, there's Ditto. Alright, that took, about 63 blocks. I didn't, like, standardize the height. Lone Wolf, can you get on the top of that right there and tell me its Y coordinate?
Hang on a second.
He'll get there, I believe in him.
Y is 145.
145, thank you. Were you standing on top of the lightning rod or on top of just the highest block?
On top of the highest block.
Highest block. I have just learned that OBS Stream Elements does not automatically put me into streamer mode because I heard the Discord noise when Ditto joined. How do I force myself into streamer mode on Discord? Time to find out.
You just always stay in Discord in streamer mode. It's easy.
No, because I actually like getting notification noises. Just not while I'm streaming. There we go.
What has happened? I leave for 1
just
week.
Dance being like, yeah, I never get notified on anything. That's why I don't respond to you all the time because I never get told when a message has been sent.
No,
You don't like it when I respond to you.
I can't believe I have to
There's
tech
some-
support.
There's
on
sometimes that I need you to respond to me though, even if I don't like it. I should be in streamer
Well,
mode now. Hey, Lone Wolf, do me a favor.
that's-
Disconnect and reconnect on Discord.
Yeah, 1 sec.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, Lone Wolf, don't do it. You're never going to be able to jump back in. Wait, that's probably a good thing.
That's just good for him.
Okay,
All
I
right,
guess I'm
sick.
playing
I
the
am in
session
streamer mode. Thank you, Lone Wolf.
of
Thank you.
Cobblemon with no game audio. Cool.
Oh, did it stop giving you game audio?
Apparently,
So this is a 3x3.
That's
Wait, what's wrong?
on the edge. Yeah.
What's wrong, Ditto?
I'm deaf, but that's okay.
All right, well, Shroom, if you don't want to help me, you can just give
Oh, that's
me all the
unfortunate.
lightning rods and I'll do this.
Lightning
There's
rods.
9.
Thank you.
I can make more if you need. There is another option, by the way.
What's the other option?
No, there's not.
That we can put them on top of those floating lanterns.
I was
they're high
thinking of
enough?
getting rid of the floating lanterns.
Oh, okay. Well, that also works.
One of the things that's not important, but whenever y'all do the, was it like creative mode streams, we've mentioned that a few times?
Yeah.
In Minecraft, there's a block literally just called light. And oh my gosh, I love using it.
We can maybe do that for some
That's right.
creative mode streams.
It's just in the creative mode menu, and it's something I know whenever that is something that is going to be occurring, it's something I know I'm excited to mess with and do.
Yeah,
As long as we have L to chase him down, we should be fine.
So true.
So, what's on the agenda today, everyone?
I'm making a bunch of lightning rods throughout the ravine. Shroom and Lone Wolf are working on their homes, and Dance is
working on mine as well.
unsupervised, so we're hoping that that's working out.
Oh, I'm just, hold up. I'm going to trigger chaos, okay? I'm just adding and removing, what's the thing that got added to the main base?
He's so good at triggering me, chat. He's so skilled.
But I did trigger you. I just don't know the word for what I'm triggering you with.
I mean, you didn't trigger me, but...
Wait, no. Oh, I'm adding a healing machine to the main base and not telling chaos about it.
I got a comment
I see.
about... I put it
See,
in
he's not
Cobblemon.
triggered. He's not triggered.
I
He's
got
not triggered.
a comment of someone saying that it was episode 34 is when it appeared. So I'm narrowing down the possibilities on which one of you scumbags is
Did you
responsible.
say
for
narrowing
this.
and not narrowing?
I'm going to punch
You're
you
narrowing.
in the jaw.
I'm just simple. I'm just asking a question. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I wasn't allowed to ask questions.
I've literally
The
multiple
more
times
things
talked about how I
change, the
don't want
more
you
they
asking
stay the same.
questions.
You say a lot of things. I stopped listening.
I'm aware.
Well, it's not my fault. You just say like a lot of words.
You do be saying a lot of words, though.
Right?
You know what
He
I definitely
does.
need to do now that I'm on OBS proper? I need to set up a mute hotkey. That's what I need to do.
Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
You over there thinking with portals right now? What are you doing over there?
We can go with thinking with portals. That makes it sound good.
That might get me out of trouble.
What would I do that would ever get me in trouble?
I don't know. Be related to Will.
Well, there's not much I can do about that one, I'm afraid.
Not with that attitude, you can't. Can you disown, like, a sibling? Is that, like, allowed?
Good question. I'm honestly not sure.
Oh, it's M. It's M is the button I'm looking for. There we go. At least for right now, I need to change...
That would be a whole lot
I'm on
more normal for
Set
you.
2. I want to see my Y coordinate to make sure I get to 145.
Was I using... No, I was using grave.
What the heck is V? In coordinates.
The letter that comes after...
No, I'll kill you. I'll kill you. In the minimap options, you can do... It has, like, in parentheses, like, the letter V.
Can't tell you.
Why? Because, like, the government will kill you? Or, like, do you just not know?
Because I have no idea.
Okay, well, you know, that's fair. One too low.
See, I can be fair.
Well... I mean, I guess everyone, technically speaking, has the capacity, but, like... Kind of feels like you're doing some kind of a cop-out.
I'm not a cop. How am I supposed to do a cop-out?
What's your favorite flavor of Gatorade?
White cherry.
I got so stun-locked by what an unhinged answer that was. But you didn't just
How's
say
that an unhinged answer?
You didn't just say a color, which means you are, in fact, a cop. No
that's
one
the flavor.
refers
What do
to
you mean?
Gatorades by the actual flavor. They say, oh, the blue
It's
one,
the flavor.
the red one,
What do you...
orange. I'm a purple guy myself, like that. You never say the actual government name of
Of course
the
you
Gatorade.
say the government name
No,
of the Gatorade.
you're on. He's insane, Your Honor.
You would have a purple one as your favorite. You have just like the
No, my favorite.
like
My
the
favorite
flavor
is red.
profile.
My favorite is red. I was
Yeah,
just
like I
giving
said, you have the flavor profile of like a 5-year-old.
the ones who pick blue are the 5-year-old stance.
Is that the 5-year-old pick? I don't know.
Yes,
them.
it is, because I worked at a ballpark where we sold Gatorades, and that is what every 6-year-old wanted for their shaved ice and for their Gatorade.
Oh, that's every 6-year-old. What's the 5-year-old?
6-year-old, 5-year-old, etc. It's all
okay.
the same.
Oh, fair enough.
Anyone under the age of
Yeah.
12.
It's difficult, like trying to know how old a kid is. I've realized as I've like
Insanely so.
I just don't get it. Like they all look pretty much the exact same to me at a certain point, and I just am like, you're really big. How old are you? And they're like
that's an age.
14, and I cried. I'm like, you look 3. I don't get this.
Okay, well, there's no way you mistook a 14-year-old for a 3-year-old. You had me in the first
It's
half.
Benjamin Button disease is a thing.
What does that mean?
It's not a thing. You're uncultured. Forgot you don't watch movies.
No, I don't watch movies. Although my grandfather likes watching movies. He's back in his movie renaissance, so I've been seeing a lot of movies with him as a result.
Oh, there you go. It's fun.
Went and saw the new
What
Karate
movies,
Kid. Good movie. Would recommend.
It was good.
Yeah, I liked it.
Okay.
I had a
I
good
feel like
time
I've heard
with
a lot of things about what is it, the new Karate Kid stuff. So I just didn't know how. It felt like one of those movies that was like overhyped, and so I was like, this feels like it's bad, and they're just really trying to market the heck out of this.
I mean, I'm not over here arguing that it's the best movie I've ever seen, but I do not regret going to the theater to watch it.
God, he said theater.
What else would you call
Chaos.
What's up, Shroom?
Do you recall how you got to me last time when I was stranded in the mines? Do you know which entrance from the surface you used?
It's the ravine between Lone Wolf and I. But it's very jank to, like, go around.
I thought we popped up in my house.
Oh, where we exit? No, I walked you back all the way. No, we came out of the ravine outside of, in between Lone Wolf and I. We absolutely did. That tower's gonna
Am
get
I going
destroyed at some
crazy? Or there
Where is the
Yes.
entrance?
You can't go where you're already at, Ditto. We've been over this multiple
useful
times.
flowers anywhere nearby.
It's like down here, wasn't it? Called exactly how we got.
If I put one like here, eventually we get rid of that, and then I put one over there, right next to where Lauren and Richie's home is.